I was giving my baby sister to join her.
Yeah, you were not saying you were here. You were not here.
I was here.
You was.
But we got 9 for the 8.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When I come in this classroom, there was nobody. I know we did that thing.
What did Friday? What is it?
Should be. I even.
So Friday.
Normally, when you have a sheet, you never cut a deal. If I don't want to use a sheet, you don't.
So you do not have your schedule?
Yeah, you know the sheet. I mean the video production. What do you need to do for Masana?
It is
video production. The middle of Masana, you have another sheet. That's what I'm saying. I shifted because I didn't want to Masana. This one didn't have. So now, that's why let me do Mama. But many of them hold the out and I could leave my play. One of them was playing. So, if the scenario, I mean, my last time that's what I know.
I'm nothing, but I was just excited to see my friends.
Yeah.
Oh,
but they only said today,
yeah.
Okay. What was this?
Let's stay.
Wewe mnamo gapi unataka ngapi na ndio sasa ndio betega mzaba na ndio hapo date ndio ndio kama
leo tena mama
leo kwa hapo ingasa ni wapi
sure
ilani ya kuboya kanyika no ingine kitu kwa as long as inga tu emba basi so wale watu ndio kwa sekondari ni chakula ile ngani boga ndio kuzana sana shule kwa singa ndio ana kama katika holi
okay, this people don't know what to do. Now that's it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, cool about that. Who is that? I okay.
You want to eat sugar?
Oh, you're venting?
No.
No, this is our class.
I know that you are coming here, so I'm just asking. Because you're just...
No, this is room 4, isn't it? Yeah, that's what's indicated. So I don't know.
I'm in the room 1.
It was okay. I mean, it's room 4. You are in Masana. But... yeah, but I'm saying, what do you do? You haven't got enough time to go to the work on the same. The same way, you don't go away.
Oh, it's like that.
This much of the level. I'm away.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, that's cruising.
Yeah, because I don't know nothing about this. No, just.
I thought it was only midterm for the way the guy is sitting.
Yeah, I didn't even walk out. Supposed to my back was it? Whatever.
You cannot.
But I'm supposed to
with the gym.
Hey, before you know, and now this is all mechanics by there. Oh, you can know yourself. I don't know the business.
Oh, now?
Yeah, let's do yourself. No, you
no, the way you're asking me is
I'm just saying,
no.
You ask me, that's a woman, you know, not about it.
I know that that's the percent I'm expecting, but I was just asking.
So,
one month, so we're not.
So it's not a problem. I think if you know that you're going to okay. No, there's nothing to worry about. Because the most important thing, as I say, in here, it's just a matter of, know the things.
Yeah.
Because, it's okay, I might be there, but if you know the things, that's some of them also to your own answer. Yeah, but I was asking. Yeah, I've sent you all the approval. But it's not with the library we live. I don't know that it's school. Yeah, also again, I'm saying you can look at everything, but most of the things they are in this book. Which means we need to understand like when you have, I mean, my book I mean easy to understand. No the complex in the books. So most everything you can find in these books. Yeah. Most everything. Okay, I think next week I wanted to do something with the something to do with the lens, but I'm forced to shift it next week because I want.
Because what did they say?
What do you know?
No, that's again afraid.
We are about the holiday match. So you're going to take the class. That's it. Yeah? Oh yeah, we're going to. Now I'm saying, the next video, that was the Jody, I mean, we'll put a little bit detail. Taking a little bit, you are going to check. This is the chapter. Chapter 6, you see Malaysia. I think this chapter where it talks, the camera. That chapter is like the camera, you see after talking about different types of cameras, the parts of the camera, the video camera, then you have Malaysia, the lens system. And so, that was just I talked about a little bit about it last time. But there is this. I'm saying this book, when you check, almost every, the whole book is you need to know everything. I know because of them, not quite go through everything. So you just have to select what the things that you want to do first, and later on. Right. Yeah. Okay, so I wanted us just do a little bit with the shooting people and objects. Some of the things, just a few things that you can consider. Right? When we're shooting people and objects. So the idea is that we might be shooting, having a capture camera, then you want to shoot somebody, but what you need to keep in mind is those videos. People are going to be looking at what you are showing. Now, imagine an interview you're showing one person for 30 minutes, just having one shot. Obviously, people are just looking. Nothing else, no expressions, no anything. How boring can it be even for 5 minutes? So, like, that's why there's this saying, somebody here said that this person is a photographer. He said images should not tell you what you already know. Right? It takes no great power or magic to reproduce somebody's face in the photograph. Because it's just.
I forgot to bring it. I have to meet to go to this meeting.
Oh, there's a meeting.
With Sophia, the dinner thing.
Okay. That's why I said I just started now with points.
Okay.
Later.
No chasing.
No chasing today. Right, so I will just be on point in the way. Right, so what I'm saying is, did you saw anything about that history? What happened? You wrote it?
No, I got ready to go down and then it is out.
So
I still don't want to because I know nothing. We should meet at when we schedule a class. So I said because he's only on WhatsApp. I don't think you know who he ever comes. So the minute on the so all time to know that.
And it's funny.
So the Mamu look at the way that I'm not before, but when I was again to the but we are now when I'm and we haven't been.
And I'm saying many of them to tell you, yeah, they want to be family. There is no way we can get to some facility.
And then I'm right. Yes, okay, so they are not the biology. Biology can write. You understand?
But you know about the history.
Some of them are so zimeenda mwanana zote kama happy level ya kuna usio kudi ile ukipanga online au tena mtandao online but unaona yeah sometimes we both will have level and then
yes unfortunately most of them is a lot of time but I know I mean I'm the one who initially gave my content who put the content there. Okay, let's go. That's the kind of logic. Okay.
Let's go.
Almost everything. Okay. This person said images should not tell you what you already know.
Yeah.
You are a photographer, a video cameraman. That's one of the cool stuff if you want to be a good videographer. That's one. That's the difference between a person who just takes a camera and
yeah.
So if you're a professional, you don't just aim at taking ordinary photo or image. You look for the same image, but it should be a little bit unique and extend angle many ways of now. This person says the same thing. Images should not tell you what you already know. It takes no great powers or magic to reproduce somebody's face in photo. The magic is in seeing people in new ways. It means if you're trying to take a photograph but it's showing somebody in a certain way, not just an ordinary way. Yeah. That's something. So as I said that the shooting process seems like to be simple process, but it's not that simple and in the sense that you need to focus on something like that. So they were trying to focus in terms of you have a single camera. I think you know about the multi-camera and single camera. We say that in terms of the production method, you could use a single camera production, whereby you use a single camera and maybe a multi-camera, right? So in case you have a single camera, now there is a scenario. Now let's focus now like you want to now. So you're dealing with one person, right? The single person. So you want to shoot a single person. So, starting with the friend, because you say, okay, single person, so they now think about what is called framing. So framing is, that's your camera now, you are trying to take an object or a person to put in a picture. Right? Because that video camera, that screen you have, that's your frame. So when you say framing, you are trying to position your object or subject to say where is the subject going to go, right? So when it comes to framing people, when you're using a single camera, I think you already have to know, this is what you envision a scenario whereby there's a person who is standing. Now, if it's just one camera, what you know that if somebody is standing, you should anticipate that the person who is standing might eventually sit down. So if you take your camera and position it from maybe here to upwards, without anticipating that this person might sit down. When the person sits down, you end up cutting the person, maybe showing that the person is down. The same when the person is sitting down. If you are framing the person while sitting down, you should also keep in mind that that person might stand up, right? So usually what you do is one, for example, you have framed somebody using what is called a medium shot. Medium shot, it means a person is not the whole body, right? It's maybe from here upwards. Now, if you like maybe the person is going to stand up, the best way is not like taking the camera trying to pan it up. You could use maybe long shot by maybe zooming out or maybe moving backwards, because what you're trying to do is like when you are shooting somebody, you're not only concentrating on an individual only. Sometimes an individual would be important, but you could be only just showing on the individual. You also most of the time make sure that you want to show the background, which is like a context, right? So you like try to show context from the background by zooming out, and then just moving the camera. Because this scenario, you think about it, in the person shooting one person, it's also the same scenario when we have a group, right? If you have seen some scenario where you have got a group, and then the camera maybe is pointing at one person who is speaking, then they start panning left, like moving the camera to the left side to show other people, moving the camera to the right. For example, there may be, let me say, 5 people. So it means for you to be showing all these 5 people, you have to be moving this side, that side. So imagine if you be doing that for a number of minutes, that would be irritating and even boring, and then also it's dangerous. There are scenarios whereby, you could show something, because the aim is when you are showing the audience, you want the audience to be concentrating on your main focus, those people. But what you need to know is those people are going to sit in a certain location whereby there are things in the background. So usually they might not sit very close. Somebody will be sitting here, somebody will be sitting here. Now they might pick up here. So when you're moving from this person to this person, you are going to pass this gap. So when you are passing this gap where there is nobody, it's going to show what is in the background. So people may be interested in what is in the background, forgetting what is in front. So, but when you do the zooming out, it means you're going to be gradually showing all the people together, right? Or a person together in a professional way. So, right here talk about, say, framing is an issue that is significantly impacts your final image, and the client needs to understand how the type of shows will be if he or she is making a presentation. And there are a number of things again to do with as I talk about when you are having a specific video production session, you don't just have it without a purpose. That's why I say you have a production. The first thing you have to focus on is why are you having that? If it's an interview, why are you having this interview? Okay, you are interviewing this person is going to be talking about something. Okay? What is this person going to be talking about? Is it something to do with himself? Is it something to do with something? So, if it's something to do with himself, that can also give you now a clue on how you are going to be selecting your shots. Because if the shooting is going to take a longer time, if you're going to be showing a person, now you're going to be maybe changing some angles, whatever. So sometimes you focus on things because there are impacts with the different types of shots. If you remember, we talked about you have a long shot, which has a specific impact. You have like a close up. You have a close up. Then you have an extreme close up. Then you have an extreme long shot. We did this. Yeah. So I want that now to just say why we have. Okay. We have these because they are specific reasons.
Kind of like a medium shot, and then the extreme close up is like
So, okay, when you are having that, your session, you are shooting something, you are not going to be restricted one shot. Because I'm saying shot for so many minutes. It's going to be boring. So you are going to be tempted to be changing shots. But now I'm saying, what you're going to be considering when you are using these shots, there should be a risk. Yeah, because they are saying somebody is talking about maybe something to do with maybe his character. So when you have a very low, maybe for example, in an extreme or closer, it means you want people to see something. Maybe the person is maybe angry about what is going on. So if the person is angry, you know that if you show a closer, you are trying to make sure that they should see how angry he is or she is. Facial expressions, right? Or maybe it's the sadist thing he's talking about or she's talking about. So if you're going to use that close-up, it means you're going to show, right? So anything that you're going to, any camera shot, shot you're going to use, there should be a reason. Yeah, but the thing is, there are a number of things where you're going to follow. So there's that element of trying to frame your subject and anticipating whether the person is going to stand up or sit down. And also, there's also a scenario whereby the person is walking. That's another thing. You could have one camera. Now, you should have to know that the way you are going to be framing the person, a position that's where that person is going to be will signify something. Because if this is our frame page, right? Now, you want to show a person who is going this side to the right. It means the person is not going to be right here. No. A person should be right here. And there should be space in front here. Right? Because what is happening is like this big space is showing the direction. If you're putting a space in front here, people are going to anticipate that this person is going this side. If a person is going to be here and there's space behind, it will appear as if maybe the person is, I don't know, it's going to depend on how you're going to combine the shot. If you combine the shot with this person here and this, it might appear that maybe the person is maybe running or maybe is moving very fast, right? So the positioning of a specific person, on a frame is going to also determine something. But usually, if someone is going to the front, you expect the person to be here and still straight. No one, like you say, if the person is running, if you place the person here and he says it's going this direction, people assume, oh, this is going this direction. But now, if you place here, it will appear that the person is running from something, right? I don't know if that's let me, I don't know if she example I can go there. But as I said, that it's not going to be just one shot. The shots you're going to be taking, you're going to be combining with other shots, right? And so they might show a different implication if you just take the shot anyhow. No wonder we're going to later on talk about this rule. That's the rule even in photography. They use that on it. The rule of face. I think maybe you heard about it something. The rule of face is even used in photography, no more still photography. It's like what they take a film like this one. This is a flame. So they say, sometimes you say, okay, I've got a camera which is okay. So they say, so it's okay. Where can I position this subject? For example, you're going to point at the person, isn't it? Where is the subject going to be? Is it going to be at the center? Is it supposed to be on the left or right there? So this rule of the face is the one that is going to guide you. They say the best way is demarcate this frame into sets, like into three, like this. One, like here, 1, 2, 3, isn't it? Like this. Right. So there's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You see? subject, don't position the subject as the center here. Right? This is now depending on the study that was done in terms of where people are interested when they're looking at something like a framework. They discover that most of the people, they don't look straight at me. Right? They say, if you want to place something, and if you want it to be more artistic and to be professional and looking, you place it in these coordinates. Here, 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 or here. But not here. I think you're saying, if this is the center, if somebody sitting somewhere, somebody is a little bit slightly here, and there's maybe, for example, assuming this is the person, you see how even artistic it can look, even professional. If a person sat down maybe somewhere like here, right here, now you have maybe the horizon here. The horizon, maybe some mountain there, maybe the sun, the birds, maybe trees. But you see, if the person is going to be here, it's going to be more money, and if the person is going to be there, then the person will be at the center. Right? So unless there is a specific purpose, for example, you don't want it to have any, they call it aesthetics, like beauty. Like you just want to get the details of the country. Like for example, these mic shots, like I remember the passport. Sasa kuna kinga ni bakari artist gere ni to ya jamaa kuna umukara gari ngoni straight. So that one you don't use it. But if it's no more than a photography, no wonder, as I'm saying, if the person is working, if where the person is going, there should be more space to support, not have this. There should be like this. The person that who don't think there's space for it. So the person is running away from something, they will be going to the plan that just maybe walking. Running at a plan. They would, if he's running, especially there's something that is coming with it. He's running from the camera, so that I have like he's a little bit straight ahead. Because I'm going to have something that is running. So I maybe feeling something different. So the rule of the third is also could guide you in just maybe trying to position a person. And also, if you are capturing one person, because this is assuming that you are a single camera, right? This one, because you can even be using a program. No one that I'm saying is more of a single camera thing. Not program. I don't think I'm shooting my camera. Are we at that? Most of the time, more than so it's the same. You want to this is the person. Now, we find a frame with this person. What do you do for editing? Because professionally in video production, when you are shooting something, you shoot it with editing in mind. There's these two things that you have to keep in mind when you are having your video production. Is the editing. So this editing, there's this issue of continuity. I think I told you about it. Continuity. So the continuity meaning you have a shot, and you should think about, okay, when they combining this shot with the next one, is it going to be linking each? Is there going to be continuation, right? Is there going to be continuity? Because if you shoot a shot without keeping your editing in mind, I mean, there might be some other elements that are going to be different. So one of the things an element that can help you in shooting with editing in mind is when you are trying to have a more like a long shot, like, or maybe you want to capture a person like this. Okay? So say you don't like ukanga kugula like in here. No, that's wrong. And it's a problem because when editing, it can cause problems. So I said, normally, if the person wants to club, then you leave room up here. You also leave room up here. Grounding at least there should be space up here, this space up down there, right? And it's the same. This element of the third is this. That will be similar to, I think we'll talk about it even in the studio, whereby I think you heard about it, what is called the headroom, nose room, especially this one to do when you are having this medium short friends. They say that if you are having somebody, the person should not, the person on the head should not be touching the ceiling. There should be this distance from the person of the head to the ceiling. And this gap is what is called the headroom, right? There should be headroom up there. If a person is looking to this direction, there should be nose room. Not good. The screen is not important. The screen I want to be no. So you make sure that you also keep those distances. Okay. Right. So the other thing that when you are capturing somebody from the using one camera, the best way is zooming in. If you zooming in out, the reason is when you zoom out, it helps you to show the context. Meaning to show the background a little bit than showing the person's head, then why you are going up with the person, tilting up. You cannot show anything from the background. At least that one can be okay. So that's to do with the camera movements, whereby it also help to show that context. Okay. What else? Okay. So right. So in terms of let me say in terms of the arranging the shots here. Or let me just say, showing the target. Maybe this one, just combine this. You have, like, if it's a single camera, an issue whereby you want to shoot an interview with somebody. So, if you know interviews, if you're working with multi-camera, then you are flexible. Because you might have several cameras that are going to be showing different things, different angles, right? So, you might have the luxury to have different shots and combine. But when you have a simple camera and it's an interview, when you are trying to say, okay, let me maybe pause or move to show the other angle, it can disrupt the whole flow of the interview, right? So I say normally, interviews are good to be shot continuously, right? Yeah. Like from the beginning, the person is speaking, the person is not supposed to be interviewed. So there's a dilemma now. As a videographer, to say you have an interviewer, then you have the interviewee. Interviewer is the one who is asking the questions. Interview is a guest, right? So if you have a camera, so you think about, okay, there are these two people. What are you going to do? Because this person is going to be asking questions, and this one is supposed to answer. So when this person is asking questions, what are you going to do? Are you going to be funny to this person? Asking questions, then when this one is answering, then turning to this person. So you have to be sure. This person has answered, for example, this person is speaking, then this one has interrupted. Then you should go back to this person, then this one is answering again, you go back to this person, so you can think about how, and most of those interviews, so how long are you going to be something? It's going to be a problem. So the best way to do such kind of, to shoot such kind of scenarios when you have a single camera is, first, you concentrate on just the guest. If you are having this, okay, we're going to have this session. Then don't show the interviewer. Just take your camera, focus on this guest. Let this person start ask the question or whatever until the end. Maybe 30 minutes. After you do that, then you have now some shots that of this interviewer separately. Meaning, if he asks the first question, this interviewer will ask the same questions he asked when this question was being asked. But this time around, we're not going to be showing the interviewee. You're going to show the interviewee separately. Then this person, you can have like two texts. You have a first take whereby it is asking questions separately. After that, then you are going to shoot him again, whereby he's just showing my expressions now. But you show the video. And you should continuously then some reactions should also separate. Whereby you are a question. Then you are listening. The message you're not going to take it at the same time. You're going to shoot it now. But then in post-production, you're going now to combine. You take my question is when he asks a question, then where this person was answering, you are going to take it from the clear interview. You'll be in right? So those are the technique. Maybe that's the best technique you can do. You can use in this scenario. And also, most of the production like this, what you need to keep in mind is you don't just say I'm shooting, because we have got this problem in some of our television stations, whereby they have a program, not thinking that this is the program that we are presenting to the people. Meaning, you are not supposed to be the one who is supposed to like the program. You should think about it. Are the people who are going to be watching going to like it? Are they going to be bored? Because if you think about it, you would know that no. If you have interview for 30 minutes, just showing this person, that would be boring. I don't know, sometimes you will be switching my channels, my TV. What about the channel and well, I would say that they're not showing anything who carry a student. Usually don't pause the moment. That's how you can see, in television. I think people can get bored with something. It's very short. They can watch someone speaking for 1 minute, 2 minutes. Beyond even 5 minutes, they are bored. They need to be seeing the introducing. Meaning, if you are interviewing somebody, in that scenario, you make sure that when you are doing post-production, you depending on the topic, you have to be showing some of the things the person is talking about, right? If you have you're not even showing the kitchen, so as people get bored, but you have at least, this person will take the person to prepare a kitchen. I think people will, yeah? Then we should have made it. Now, the video, 3 minutes, then why would you display it? You show it. There is this type of, I think it's interview. It's called the Wowdy Track interviews. I think this is really thing. But this is it's like a way of my interview. I think I talked about this one is called Vox Pop. I talked about at one time. I don't know if you know, but this Vox Pop. Vox Pop is like interview in terms of my type of interview. This is one of my type of interview. Vox Pop, you see my program whereby I interview I'm a Solomon. I'm a bit of a street. I'm a Solomon. What do you want to do? Sanitation will emerge. Then who will not have my for so you can know one of our food that I want to we are so one question, and then switch around. Then you just combine. So that's part of interview whereby you have one question, then you have the audience responding to that same question. It's the Vox Pop, right? You can even think about music, what you can think about. Why don't you do a Vox Pop? Maybe you're talking about the issue that you're going to report here. There are some people that are going to it will take more time. In one question, and then you can marry to the moon of examples. So that's good. Okay? So there's this word can be similar to this, and you can be fitting my interview. Where usually if you are interviewing somebody, they have to their shows, seen the I want to hear that. For my interview, they will say, you have to look at one. And then when the picture doesn't show you, so you will look at one. You're going to just remember so that is another format. So it's another way of trying to make sure that your production is a kind of body. Because on TV, as I'm saying, to have one type of shot or one type of perspective for a very long time is body. You are when you take example of my talk shows, Oprah Winfrey, you never find Oprah, you don't know the man of chase. I can remember no young voices. And it's interesting because of what they expect that. So that's the way you're going to be. I know there's a difference we talked about it between single camera production and the multi-camera. That's where there is a difference. That single camera to be creative, it needs the post-production, right? Putting which of John, while multi-production and multi-camera, there will be some of the things we're talking about. We can do them live. See, you see this live show whereby at a moment, we never run this fire so many cameras. But in the single camera, that's what you do. Okay. So as I say, sometimes this also question to say you are shooting. Okay. How do you know this shot what you are getting is an effective shot? Because the aim of you capturing a certain shot as a videographer, if you are a professional, you don't want to just capture only the shots. You want to get a shot you don't have a people they should feel something. You should tell a story on this point. So there is a group of people there. And then you want to show to have shots of these people, and you want to have shots of this speaker. So the speaker is already in action. He is speaking, meaning he's having action. He's interesting. But how about these people who just decided to play? How are you going to show them? It's interesting. So that's now the question of to say, okay, how do you get an effective shot? So the secret is you look at my shots. They are going to be reviewing some other reaction or expression. If you move then you have to even some facial expression in one day. That you say is you know what is because such angle that you is a when you have a boom, if you use a long shot for a boom, do what is happening for my facial expression is unique. So people cannot know who that most of the people happy when they show a long shot of a church. If they don't have a closer, you can't know who the others who are but you are thinking of seeing sometimes with political analysis, whereby a government decide to show close-ups of people. So much of what is so weird. I don't know if it's something without anybody saying anything. What is that thing? So it means that's an effective shot because it's telling the story on its own. You are able to look. If you are showing the manager, for example, somebody has tried to do, then you are because that's the story on this one. So that's how you use the ordinary shooting. You're going to achieve those effective shots by selecting those type of shots that are going to be showing people's expression and some kind of reaction. Right? If it's going to be football, then you know that you know where which angle you say. If you cannot have hali ya neno kaiweka facial expressions. So that's one of the ways make sure that you can ensure that you are getting effective shots for those people, from the people. What else? Okay. So I here said that in terms of you have a group of people, then you are trying to arrange these people to take a certain maybe type of footage for them, have shots. So the options you're going to have, you might have 3 options, right? If people are talking, you can have what is called informal, or group situations, right? Meaning, you want to have maybe say group discussion, right? So when you say, okay, you have to decide as a group, okay, how am I going to do it? Okay, let me be formal. When you see be formal, when you're going to be formal, it means you say, I want the people to come in a room like this. They should sit down, right? It means if they sit down, this is how I'm going to be shooting. See, the man you can go is what and you know. So you decide to say, okay, if I'm showing if these people talking, okay, I'll use maybe a formal pattern, or it could be formal or informal or groups, right? So the thing is, this is more or less like a setting. In terms of setting, what do you say? Even when you want to have an interview, an interviewee, you will say, okay, how is it the interview going? How is the setting going to be? Are you going to that's the interview? Office one no, so that's the setting that we are talking about, right? So in the formal, you already know the date to come to you decide. Or informal, they already know if somebody want to shoot somebody, just okay, shoot maybe at my house. Or anywhere else. Or you have this. So now, say like in terms of the form here, so it's a situation that for example, you think about the television studio, many minor studios, or we are guesting. And now we are coming to the studio, just set up in the Maccabi and already set up many. Much as all the Maccabi, it is the shooter model is done, we control most of them, right? And in this one, I mean, you have already said everything intentional because it's a formal setting, right? So you don't have to worry to say, who you come in today, you are zoning much. And I think it's true that when you go to the Brazil, you have a mobile camera you. Sometimes the video tell you, look, talk to that camera. So you have that scenario of shooting, and now in this one you already know that everything is already, I mean, intentionally set and the camera intentionally placed. Then when you have this informal style, it's whereby you put the people sitting in their home, you have people maybe in the street just going to see what is available. We can figure you are right? You are going to second moto or right? So you might have this one. Meaning, even that you can't say, you know, even a scandal never can say that it's informal. So you have to think of a way, okay, in this situation, for example, it's on the street. So it's the one where you can have this interview. This one will be more informal. If you go to find out, I'm going to say, you can have an interview, then interview is one thing while you're showing other things. Not not exactly just having like the way you use it earlier, one way you sit down, the person will be just speaking. There are a lot of things that are happening, right? And somehow it will be, I mean, it's a little bit different in terms of the distraction, levels of distraction, because as I'm saying that because you didn't say everything intentionally, you will have a lot of distractions. This informal one, you want to just anticipate to say we are hoping maybe that is going to be, for example, it could even be the weather, right? Could always like a video of phone, or when it's kind of noise, so when you have a general weather, there is noise, there's this, so that is certain way. Okay. Right, so you might have that. Let me see this one. I talked about the World Trade interview on this, the former one, and the audience accepts this convention without wondering how the talent can speak without moving his or her lips. I mean, he's talking about the one fact that if it's straight, you're using World Trade, sometimes you show somebody. Something masago hapo na interview ili unapotamani paka interview ndio ndio wakatikiza ya mlango na masago. So people will still know that I want to do you because they will follow from the beginning and they'll see what's happening and they don't need to say what to do. Unlike if you can be in the studio, putting program, but if they're seeing social media is not speaking, interview, now we have that in the abroad. So that would be the thing. And on the